Greetings. She said, light a candle and pray. I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. But yeah, I have a question for you guys. With all of that energy across the collective in the cards about, celebrity involvement and, overseas global disaster and all those things. You would think that those people with that many connections, they could find that healer for me to make an appointment. It's simple enough. I'm sure that people who are into human black market sales, I'm sure they have plenty of connections. Simple enough. And didn't they try to sell that Earth Angel? So then they would absolutely know where that individual is. I'd like to make an appointment. Simple enough. You've got all that criminal level stalking energy in the cards. So if they're criminal level stalking the healer, why can't they call and tell me where they are so I can make an appointment? Simple enough. I just want to make an appointment. Oh man, and it's you got to think they've got plenty of people in their Rolodex. They've got plenty of people in their phones. You would think that word of mouth would travel fast enough. Even investigators in the upright sooner or later should be able to call and tell me where that healer is so I can make an appointment. So is that against their rules? Is that against their rules for them to go, hey, you know what? We found that healer so you can go make an appointment. It's simple enough. Oh, interesting, however. And things like this take time. They just take a long time. That's what it is. The more you look, the deeper it goes. Simple enough. Simple. Daisy, we're going to do a reading. Simple enough. We gotta pet Daisy. It's just what it is. She's like John Wick's dog, but she's not. She's pushing up Daisy. That was just Daisy. That was just a plain old Daisy. She's more like the dog from The Mask. Loki's dog. Simple enough. Hey, we're going to do a reading. We're going to do a reading. We're trying to find a healer to make an appointment. We want to be Super Scott. We want to find that healer. It's what it is. I don't know if they're into Super Scott healing, but it's just what it is. I like to try out the modalities of healers they try to sacrifice, because you've got too many readers across the planet. Pisces, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And it's just what it is. Now, I don't know about Pisces living their dreams or Pisces waiting for their ships to come in. I don't know anything about that. I think Pisces has pretty much had enough. However, if Pisces knows where that healer is, then Pisces can spread the word. Pisces can let everyone know that Scott just wants to make an appointment. Simple enough. I know how word travels fast. I know how word of mouth advertising works. Simple enough. But, okay, so we know that the light has attracted demons, so it definitely has to be a healer whose light attracts lots of demons. Simple enough. We want that kind of healer. We want that kind of healer. Number two, they have to be able to banish demons. And, when it comes to demon banishing, once they're inside of a human, that requires an exorcism. And I'm not that kind of healer. I'd rather watch them get their karma. And I can't do anything about that. It's the whole karma Earth Angel thing. You want them to learn their lesson. And there's plenty of healers out there. They can help them with their trigger demons. Me personally, I just want to make an appointment with that person. I don't know why it's so hard. With all of these people and all of the connections that they have plenty of money. Can they not help a brother out? Can they not help a brother out? Because I can afford my appointment. Simple enough. And I know how all this is over greed, jealousy, envy, and failure to sacrifice an Earth Angel. And that's fine. I want to make an appointment with that Earth Angel. I don't know why that's so hard. I have 5-star reviews. That Earth Angel out there somewhere in Earthland. Because they've tried to sell the Earth Angel. They've tried to use energy weapons on the Earth Angel. They've tried to use frequencies. They've tried to use mind control. Now, when it comes to mind control, let me tell you, go ahead and let that Earth Angel know I'm really good at that. So it's just what it is. But however, telling someone, it's very simple. Are you living your dreams? Why? Why aren't you living your dreams? Right. So what if I were the janitor? What if you were coming to me and I was the janitor and I told you I wanted to mop the floor of your dreams? You're going to make me come and mop a fucking floor in a nightmare? What's wrong with you? Simple enough. And I know how some people are good and some people and they don't want to speak out. They don't want to speak out. However, me, I'm that really don't give a fuck kind of guy. Simple enough. I just want to make an appointment with that healer. I want to make an appointment with that healer. Simple enough. Simple enough. If it leads to mopping the floors of dreams, hey, it's just what it is. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. I mean, every time I hear readers say it's an Earth Angel Cinderella story, yes, Cinder Scott, simple enough. We can burn shit down. But I mean, confirmation. Oh, AC, the biggest luxury sin in America. Anyway. So and I mean, with all the readers talking about the satanic rituals and the sacrifice and all of that shit and celebrity involvement around the Earth Angel, it looks like they would have plenty of connections. They would be able to go around the campfire. They'd be able to talk around the campfire and find that healer that they're trying to sacrifice. Because obviously, if they're trying to sacrifice it, then they know where it's at. Simple enough. Simple enough. And I want to make an appointment. I just want to make an appointment. Is that okay? Is it okay if Scott makes an appointment? Is it? God is all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. Yeah, thank you for your comment about the third eye. It's just what it is. I mean, when you're learning how to manipulate etheric energy, your third eye comes in really, really handy. I mean, activating my astral sight by projecting a star out about this far and creating my own Jose Silva screen. It gives me a little bit of room to work interdimensionally. It's pretty cool shit. Pretty cool shit. Got classes for it available, but I want to find that healer. I want to find that healer. I want to find out what kind of healing techniques they use. Simple enough. Everybody's love, everybody's light, everybody's health, everybody's wealth, everybody's abundance. It's just scattered out a little bit everywhere. Now, when you listen to people like Scott Morgan, licensed MBTI counselor, he will tell you that the uneasiness people feel from dealing with an INFJ is being in the presence of someone who is seamlessly operating in two realms of consciousness at the same time. Now, being able to use that to my own personal advantage, it has definitely unlocked some things that just really, really, really freak people out. And I generally don't show that until I have some truth behind me. So, now that we have some truth behind us, and I want to, when there's too many readers talking about Earth Angel criminal level stalking. Okay, great. Where the fuck is that healer? If there's that many criminal level stalkers, surely to God they know where I can go and make an appointment at. Simple enough. And I mean, it looks like all of the readers obviously have that energy in the cards. Every fucking reader on the planet has that energy in the cards. So if every reader in the planet has that energy in their cards, surely to God they know something about that Earth Angel that they couldn't sacrifice. So I can go and make an appointment. Simple enough. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. And when I hear things like Pisces, it doesn't matter what they do, your light is their karma. That might be something to let that healer know before I make an appointment, that I generate a light that activates their karma light codes, and that's fine. That's fine. Cards in the upright, because yeah, that's a double-edged sword. It's positive or negative. It's a blessing or a lesson times three with karma or dharma tenfold. And we do, and it's nice to bless others. It's nice to bless others, but when I hear that sacrifice the healer, affecting the healer's finances, robbing the healer, we gave them raw blow and we're tired of that energy. So now we want to make an appointment. I want to make an appointment with that healer. I can't worry about all of those other energies in the cards because those just really don't matter when you're trying to make an appointment with a healer. What is the predominant question on everyone's mind? Yep, no compassion. Uh-oh, they're getting their same energy returned to them, aren't they? Now, when I hear these readers talking about they have cursed their entire lineage by playing with that Earth Angel, that's probably one of the main reasons I want to make an appointment. I want to make absolutely sure I don't fuck up and make that same mistake. Moving down through the 5D, through time and space, into the 3D. Spirit says, yep, health is a concern in the upright. Look at that. Now, when I hear these readers saying, Pisces, these people can't believe what you've healed from. That's why I'd like to make an appointment with that Pisces. I'd like to know what they had to heal from. And I know it's becoming redundant because things like this just take time. Things like this just take time. I mean, when I'm hearing celebrity involvement and they have messages for the light beings, but at the same time, they're trying to sacrifice light beings. So if they have all these messages and all these things for light beings, surely to God, they know where they are so I can make an appointment. And my phone's open 24 hours. If I don't answer, feel free to leave a message. Look at that. Ooh, absolute failure. The healer has now caused 5D failure. Spirit says these people have failed in astronomically impossible ways. Look at that. Simple enough. Frenemies. 5D healer frenemies. Failures for the whole world to see due to their narcissistic tendencies. Ooh, whole families are getting flipped upside down, are they? It's okay. Were they eating children? Simple enough. There's been a lot of that energy in the cards, and I thought, you know what? If your biggest enemy is the key to your success, well, then all of your newborns are the 5-star. I got 5-star reviews. All of your newborns are my biggest enemy. Keep these monsters from eating them and live your fucking dreams. Congratulations. How the newborn meeks inherit the earth. Look at all those lies coming to the surface. I hear the presence of Pisces light is shattering their illusions, and now Pisces is calling judgment on the situation. Is that true? Is that true? I heard that's what the readers are saying to everyone, so I figured I'd just find out if that shit was true or not. Ooh, and we're going to put our heart into that shit, huh? Yeah, just tell the angels what you want. Sit back and watch the magic happen. And when I hear that, light a candle and pray. All you have to do is speak it into existence with the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters. When energies are so dead set on stalking the light of a healer and have now been blocked, please tell me, angels, archangels, and ascended masters, how do we find that energy they've been blocked from? Tenfold. Simple enough. Look at that. Ooh, emotions in the upright. Now I hear there's panic at the disco, panic at the deli, panic in the Walmart, panic in the natural disaster. And I just saw natural disaster yet again come out in the cards. So, and when I hear that, Pisces, you can't tell these people what you're doing because there's criminal level stalking and they're trying to sacrifice a healer over their light. Okay, great. So where is that healer with the light so I can make an appointment? I'd like to make an appointment, okay? Confirmation. Simple enough. Simple enough. Now, with health being in the upright and spirit is on the case, I hear Pisces ancestors don't play. Is that true? Is that true? I hear you're never supposed to mess with the Pisces. Is that true? How the fuck are you going to make an appointment with them? You have to mess with them to make an appointment. Where is that Pisces? Simple enough. Simple enough. We got to find that. I have to make an appointment with that Pisces. I don't know how. I don't know how you can have all that energy of sacrifice the earth angel, satanic rituals, corrupt politicians in local, federal, and state local government, and you can't find that healer for me to make a fucking appointment? Ouch. Simple enough. Look at that energy exchange. This is what it is. And I'm fucking, how much are these sessions? I mean, I'm sure I can fucking afford it. Simple enough. Simple enough. Frenemies. Be in support by masculine energies. I heard they went up against the high priestess energy. Is that true? Did they go up against the negative feminine and get the negative side of the stick? We gave them Pisces shit into the stick. Simple enough. That way Pisces can get the sunny side for a change, and they can have that shit into the stick for once. Families are being ripped apart. Oh, that's horrible. Did they try to take out an earth angel? Ouch. Did they try to steal the crown? Did whole families try to steal the crown of one individual? That can't be good. They must not have meditated on that before they foolishly made that mortal decision. Moving forward with the lies being supported by karma. Oh, yeah, it's just what it is. Just what it is. And we have to distance ourselves from those karmics because I don't want karmic monkey wrenches falling out of the sky, hitting them in the head and bouncing on, simple. And I don't have just the prettiest head, but I sure don't want to scratch it up anything like what's about to fall on these people's heads. Moving forward, we'll be putting our heart into gratitude. And that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, when I hear that healer has worked so hard and done all these things just for a bunch of corrupt, parasitic narcissists to try to steal it from him, but then they would obviously know where that person is so I can make an appointment. Simple enough. Simple. Ask them. It's just what it is. It gives all the flying monkeys something to ask about. Simple enough. And I'm sure sooner or later, Upright Investigation can call and say, hey, you know what? We found that healer for you to go and make an appointment. I think I'll ask around. My own fucking campfire for a change. Ooh, nobody has any intuition. Look at that. I hear they lost their spiritual gifts. That's why they keep making all these horrible fucking mistakes. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? I hear that the jinn backfired on them, and now the jinn whispers are causing them to lose their mind and setting them up for me to make an appointment with that healer they tried to sacrifice. Amazing how that works, isn't it? So, with health in the upright and spirit in the upright as well, it looks like, yeah, we'll be removing that negative energy from that healer. We'll be clearing that individual's name. I'm going to give them a review when I find them. Simple enough. I have to find them and make an appointment first. I mean, with all that energy in the cards, I know how Pisces is sick of hearing that shit. I mean, I see it in my comments. Pisces is tired of hearing sacrifice the healer, sacrifice the teacher, sacrifice the anointed crown, sacrifice the earth angel's halo. Okay, cool. So where the fuck is that person, Pisces? Simple enough, because all of that was trying to stop that person from going forward with their business. Cool. I just want to make an appointment, Pisces. How are they going to stop them from going forward if I'm making the fucking appointment? You can't stop me. Ooh, they're fighting over that one, aren't they? Absolute failures on an even energy exchange are now battling in the background. I can't do anything about that. Second, we got no compassion for the frenemies being supported by these masculine energies. Yeah, where are we, breastfeeding men now? What the fuck? Simple enough. When I hear that they were harvesting or siphoning energy off of an earth angel, I thought, were there men involved? That's men breastfeeding off of an earth angel. That's what it is. That's. I hope that's not me, because that'd be sucking off Scott energy. Are they sucking off Scott? What kind of guys are those? Simple. Do they have families? Are they going to now have to deal with their upside down families? Oh my God, you were siphoning energy. That's sucking off Scott. What kind of man are you? The kind that tried to sacrifice earth angels. Oh, here's my card. And it's what it is. Here's my card. It's got my phone number on it. Shit's all over Google. So when you find that earth angel, that whole families that didn't meditate before they paid the ultimate price, simple enough. Let me know where I can find that healer. I want to make an appointment. Simple enough. And now that their worlds have been flipped upside down due to their lies, and karma is kicking in mercilessly, I hear that they're getting their karma uppins, and that's fine. I can't do anything about that. Did we get a change in consciousness out of the deal? Good. That's a win-win situation. Simple enough. I hear they fumbled an earth angel. Cool. I'd like to pick that ball up. Simple enough. That's what it is. And I mean, I would use my own abilities and find that earth angel in my scry ball if, there weren't humans on fire in it. So this way, I can't find the earth angel with all the humans on fire running through my scry ball. What are you doing? Hey, come here. We'll pay attention to you. You can't do that. You can do anything you want to, but don't do that. I would do anything for a dog, but she can't do that. That's what it is. And I don't make meatloaf. I don't play it very often either. But we do have putting our heart into showing some gratitude. And me personally, I want to show gratitude to that healer they couldn't sacrifice over money. Look at that. I hear they're losing everything. Oh, fucking, I've got plenty to help that healer out with if I can find them. So, you've got fucking emotions in the upright. Hey, don't do that. Don't. She doesn't listen. She does. Well, I mean, sometimes she does, but she's not right now. Anyway, so we've got you fucking don't listen to any of that. You've got emotions in the upright, and intuition has now been flipped upside down. Ooh, did these people lose their gifts? Simple enough. Did they? I hear they messed with a Reiki master that fucking uses energy to activate psychic abilities. Is that true? Is that true? I hear that person's DNA activations are out of this fucking world. Is that true? I got to go find. I'm going to go find that person, make an appointment. Simple enough. I hear that person's energy is more powerful than 1,000 people. That's what Mystic Nine said. Where the fuck is that Pisces at? Simple enough. Simple enough. Go see what the fuck they got going on. Ooh, no worries. Look at that. Look at that. Health's in the upright, spirits in the upright. We're removing the energy from the worries. It's simple enough. Since absolute fucking failures are over top of an upright energy exchange, and now they're all fighting in the background. Oh, is it over women? Women will always do that to you. Simple enough. Women always cause battles. Simple enough. That's the tarot readers. Fucking, I'm sorry, ladies, but fucking, you're so upside down right now in this battle. It is not even funny. Y'all are simple enough. Y'all are creating more failures for women than you can possibly imagine. Simple enough. If you want a tarot reader to ruin your relationship, she can do it with 3 little words. Yeah, touch my cards. Moving forward. So you got a whole bunch of frenemies over top of these masculine energies. We won't be showing any compassion to that. However, they were breastfeeding off of an earth angel. Oh God, now harmony and balance is completely upside down in their worlds. And that's sad. That's sad, but you can't worry about people that are all upside down, out of harmony and balance, and their families falling apart. There's earth angels out there to make appointments with. Simple enough. Simple. There's healers. I'm gonna go make an appointment with a healer. I'm not going to deal with this fucking backward bullshit from the past. Simple enough. I hear their manifestations are upside down. No compassion to the upside down families who don't meditate, have higher consciousness, or manifesting abilities. That's sad. Is that why they were taken off of someone else's? Simple enough. I just want to go replace it for that person. Not there. It's not that hard. I can resurrect an earth angel like that. They have to have a business. That's the problem. Simple enough. I know how everybody wanted to mind that person's business. Okay, well, great. Me too. I want to mind that person's business for a minute. So I want to resurrect that shit. So they got to have one first. Moving forward, we got a fucking whole bunch of lies over top of karmics with a change in consciousness. Ooh, no love there. Imagine that. Imagine that. I hear they tried to weaponize love's intent to help her heal, and it ended up helping and healing the planet. Oh, God. That's Pisces. Every time they attack that earth angel with magic, natural disasters happened. Holy shit. Where's that Pisces? I'm going to go make an appointment. I got to make an appointment with that person. Simple enough. I want to know what the fuck they're doing. Simple enough. You got to put your heart into your work and show some gratitude when money was the only thing on these people's minds. Great, I'm gonna help that fucking healer out. I'm sure they'll probably be able to help me out one day. Look at that. Oh, these individuals have lost their power. Simple enough. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about a power shift because they were harvesting energy and shifting timelines, breaking divine order. You can't do anything. Their God can't save those people now. Simple enough. So emotions are in the upright, intuitive awareness and their reality is gone. However, the initiation or the attunement with healing is still in the upright. And little earth angel, your prayers have been answered. Congratulations. Simple enough. That's what blows my mind. They were trying to affect the earth angel's finances. Cool. Where the fuck is that earth angel so I can go help out their finances? Final outcome in the 5D. Ooh, narcissists in their egos. Look at that. They will now have to self-reflect. They didn't use their intuition, and that led to women who can teach you anything. Congratulations, tarot. Simple enough. I learned a lot. I appreciate it. You girls have some amazing abilities. Simple enough. Simple. I gave you a meme of an asshole with a third eye. I hope you enjoy it. Simple enough. Yeah. Simple enough. I hear they tried to take out a master. Is that true? Ouch. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Now you've got the ascended masters upside down on this situation with no compassion. Oh my God. That's karma at its finest. That's paranormal, supernatural, fucked up events happening to these people, and I can't do anything about that. Yeah, nothing they do will ever grow again. Amazing how that works. Huh? Simple enough. Simple enough. So they the overall card was no compassion, right? So the Ascended Masters, the Madame Tocadas, the Dolores Cannons are over top of that upside down Ascended Master at this time. What does that mean? The Earth Angel was shown no mercy, so these individuals will be shown no mercy. That's why I'm focusing on Earth Angels with the business, because everybody else isn't going to be shown any mercy. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Can I help you? Yeah, I got to go help her. Namaste.